Here we go, here we go. So what's the scenario? Wait, hold on, what's the song again? Or how does it go? Come on, the first 2 minutes cannot just be complete silence with me playing guitar. Come on, Nick. I started streaming.
Somebody else at him because I already added him twice.
Alright, give me a second.
Man, it's not even like noon in game yet, and I already used the spell slot.
Hey, so did I. Zephyr Strike.
But I think you have more spell slots than I do.
Yeah, I have 4 first and then 2 second.
I only have 4 first right now.
I'm just kidding.
Man, then again, I am an Arcane Trickster Rogue Artificer's multi-class.
Yeah. Did I hear a doorbell? Was that me?
That was my phone.
Oh, okay.
Since I'm using Discord, I'm using my tablet for Discord.
And then your
Since
phone
my phone
for...
kicks me out.
Yeah, you're using your phone for companion app.
Yeah. Don't tell me Nick fell asleep. Or is he playing a game? Fuck it, I'm calling him. Okay, that's weird. Whenever I try calling him, it doesn't go through. It just goes to the it doesn't even ring him.
That's fucking weird, unless he just instantly declined it, which is weird.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like him. Anyways.
Try kicking him from the VC. See if he joins back. Okay, he's back. He's online now.
All right. Wonder what happened.
Hello.
You okay there?
Nick?
What happened?
Tired of just starting and then having to do a recap midway through or whatever.
You don't have to do a recap. I did one already.
No, I'm talking about Irizato, because we don't know when the fuck he's showing up, if at all.
Right.
All right.
To be quite honest, getting sick of it. Whatever.
What? Doing recaps?
Yeah.
Or him not being here?
Having to start without somebody.
Yeah, it's annoying. Oh shit.
Yeah, but how else are we gonna be able to actually have sessions?
I mean, we did this because Foxy went away. It's been a fucking month. Imagine we didn't do this. No D&D for a whole fucking month.
Yeah.
Do you want D&D or you want no D&D? In the meantime, I think I'm gonna make some soup because I'm hungry. What time is it? Fuck. Pizza Hut's closed. Well, not Pizza Hut, but anyways.
What kind of soup you making?
I don't know. It's canned.
Okay.
Oh, you heard that? All right. Most people can. It is Campbell's Chunky, creamy chicken, and dumpling. Sure. I might make some ramen, but that might take a while.
Nick, do you feel like DMing today?
That's true.
This is just exhausting.
Did you not sleep?
I did.
Not enough.
Ace is gonna be training anyway to get his strength up, so it's not like his character's gonna be really doing anything outside of that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I can always just do the recap.
Madden 23? Wow. That bad?
There's 23 of them?
How they make the same game 23 times and people still buy it?
Well, you bought it.
I haven't. That's my brother.
Oh, okay. It just
My
says
brother
you're.
bought that shit.
It says you're playing it. I didn't know.
Did that little shit steal my account? What account are you on? What? Because. What? What account are you on? Because one of the people in my fucking Discord just said you're on my account. Playing Madden. Why? Did you ask if you could? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sick and tired of you using my shit without asking.
Damn, don't hit him.
You're on stream. You're on stream. It's gonna hear in the background.
Good. Sorry, stream. Today we're just confusing my brother.
Hey, if
He
you're gonna,
muted it. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say,
No.
I was just about to say, if you're gonna beat his ass, at least mute yourself.
bro, bro can't win in combat, so he's winning in it in real life.
Little bro. All right, hold on. Let me. Okay, I'll be Nick. I'll roll initiative. You be the brother, Baba. Oh fuck! I dropped the D20. Well, if that ain't Nick, I don't know what is. I dropped the D20. I'll roll. Okay, do you want to be Nick or a little bro? I'll roll
Either, I'm
initiative.
good.
All right, fine. That's a 3. Fuck. Anyways. Yeah, just having fun, bro.
Fuck's sake. Waiting 15 more minutes. If he doesn't show up, then I guess we're starting. It'll be a really boring 15 minutes.
Man, I'm just eating peanut butter crackers.
Oh, my mouse died. What the hell? There it is. I'm not really sure if dead or if it dies or if it just like disconnects. It's annoying though. Brother.
We just starting.
We starting.
Well, I was planning on playing Elden Ring. Well, whatever. I guess we're starting. Fuck me.
Oh yeah? Where's the lube? Anyways.
I'm so fucking tired.
Come.
Alright, well, I'm splitting my focus.
Alright. Do
Starting a
you
new playthrough of Elden Ring and doing this shit.
I was just gonna say, like, do you wanna tonight?
I don't know. I just hate it being like, yeah, we're all available, and then it's just someone isn't here.
He's probably sleeping, to be fair.
Yeah, it feels like getting my hopes up, and then someone's not available because of sleep
Yeah.
or other reasons, and it's just like, well, that's just crushing.
I understand that, but to be fair, Ace is technically just training.
Yes, but
He's training to increase his ability score. Like, I can't imagine that taking less than a day.
it doesn't. I said it doesn't. Man, I didn't even know there was a Knights Cavalry here.
Bruh. Well, you got the three of us here.
It's just I want to mitigate what you just had to do for Terry.
Eh.
Having to give a whole session's recap because someone was asleep is a pain in
Dude,
the ass.
I told you I did already.
I know.
Terry, you know what we did, right?
Yeah.
I'm well aware you've done it for Terry. I'm talking having to do it for Irizato in case he doesn't fucking show up.
I'll do it. I'm fine with giving a recap. I understand that can be annoying, but when you got three people here who want to play D&D and only one person's missing, it's just like it's kind of
Majority
unfair just
rule.
to it's kind of unfair just to end it because one person couldn't make it when we could just do a recap. And like an entire day doesn't even need to pass.
Depending on what you all get up to, a whole day may pass.
I mean, we're just going to shops, right, Baba?
Probably just gonna shop and do some research about the town.
Great, I need to come up with more lore. Jesus fucking Christ. I've already come up with so much. Whatever. Alright. Where we ended off was you guys getting home after being attacked and then spared by the false Hydra. You would arrive back at Mouse. And would anyone... what would Korthol be doing while they're gone? And receiving these pagers about Arkin panicking and apparently Tony fucking fighting the false Hydra.
Look for weapons to try to get out, to prepare to go out after them before he gets the last message saying it's all fine.
Understandable.
I mean, okay, so what weapons were left over? There was another trident, I thought, but who took that? From when we got ambushed, there was a set amount of loot. There was 2 scale mail. I think there was 2 splint, didn't you say?
I took a splint.
Yeah.
And yeah, there were 2 splint and there were 2 tridents. And Coy
I
took
gave
one of the
you-
tridents.
Gave you 400 gold worth of armor just for free because I thought they'd do better. Literally, the only 2 that almost died was Steve and fucking Arkin.
Yeah.
And the only reason Arkin
And
survived
Ace.
is because he. The only reason Arkin survived is I didn't even do half of Ace's health. I don't think. The only reason Arkin survived is because they killed the fucking person that was holding you in place.
Yeah. I mean, if you focused on Dale, you probably could have killed him.
Yeah, but I feel like even though he put a vow on Dale, he would still be like, hold person, guaranteed crit. And maybe would have thought he wouldn't roll 3 1s and a fucking 3 on his Divine Smite.
Yeah, that's pretty bullshit.
It's a D8. It's fucking 4d8. And that's how bad I rolled. I feel swindled.
You'll get your chance later.
I feel like I've
With the
been
false Hydra.
robbed.
Anyway,
I've absolutely been robbed.
yeah. Does Korthal take a trident with him? Is that like what the weapon he would have looked for? Because we
I
have
think
a
it was
spare
more he
one.
was gathering his own. Like he probably wouldn't have his fucking what weapon does he use? I don't even know. On
The
him at all
rapier?
times. He'd just be like, "Oh shit, oh
I
shit,"
woke up late, so I'm
and
just
then
gonna
he'd go to grab his.
grab my rapier and the gun and just try to get out.
All right, you have a gun.
Yeah, someone gave me a gun. Not
Oh.
proficient with it, but I got a gun now.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
someone
I'll add
someone
on.
did give you a gun.
Basically, all of you have guns.
I don't.
Because you don't
Yeah,
need
well,
one.
you don't fucking need one. You don't deserve one. With how much
Why?
damage you'd be able to deal with it.
I'm not proficient. Don't worry.
I don't care.
I'm pretty sure the only two people that are the artificers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you and Maeve.
Yep.
Not Ace. He's not. Oh yeah, because we were
No.
asking if he could go down to the police's gun range.
Though technically he should be because he was in the army, but we're not gonna
Acknowledge
factor that
that.
in.
All right.
Yeah. Unless
Don't
Nick
you dare
wants.
hit me with semantics now. Don't you dare. I'm not in the mood for this shit.
All right. So 8 in the morning. Just got back from fighting the false Hydra.
Yeah, I just got back from almost
Running
getting
from the
ripped to
false Hydra.
pieces by 4 heads.
I asked Maeve
All right.
for a heal.
I like how with Korthal's miniature, I just straight up said, "Hey, one of his finger guns is now just a gun."
Where? I don't see it. I'm scrolling up.
No, I haven't put it in chat yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on it now.
All right.
What color do you want your gun?
Let's make it green.
I keep typing Arizona's. I keep typing as Arizona's name as AZA instead of AZ or IZI instead of IZA. I mean,
IZI.
I type it IZA instead of IZI.
IZI.
IZI. Lazy eye. Anyways,
Jesus Christ. I understand. Oh, I love how that can just fucking turn around. Son of a bitch.
What do you want its secondary color to be?
I hate you, Anastasia.
Red.
Ooh, green and red. I like Christmas colors.
How to be jolly when you're blowing people's heads off.
say hi to the big man for me. Jesus? No.
Santa.
God?
Alright.
No.
Come on, Anastasia. I'm frankly getting tired of this. There we go. One parry.
Go, Nick, go.
I missed the timing, apparently.
Dale, quick, give him
Oh,
bardic
shit.
inspiration.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
Why are you just running at me, you annoying ass NPC?
Me to the local citizen in Walmart?
You. Should I be concerned?
No.
No, definitely not at all.
I guess you can't. Oh, great. Yeah, just jump attack light. I love how they made the fucking NPC fights harder because they just constantly jump attack. I'm gonna fucking scream.
I made a very nice looking
you guys-
gun. Very jolly looking gun.
I'm gonna go on mute. You guys can RP.
Looks like gift
Once
wrapped.
you're gonna do whatever.
Maeve, I'm gonna
Just
need a
fucking-
heal.
Irizato plays Maeve, so
I know. Well, I still want
How
her
much
to heal
You gotta
me.
HP do
be
you
fucking
have?
kidding me.
Me?
Yeah.
I have 44. I have 23 right now.
Oh damn.
I'm
Okay.
halved. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm asking Maeve, because she has that +5 compared to my +4. I still want that extra bonus.
Okay, well maybe wait for that.
What, for Arizato?
Yeah. We don't need healing immediately.
Hmm.
Unless we get jumped.
Well,
and then we die.
This, I swear to God, if this fucking NPC doesn't stop running away from me just so they can do a running or jump attack, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
Well, okay, since I changed my fighting style, I guess I can get rid of my club. I might keep the quarterstaff.
Korthal, how do you want
Gotta make me crash out.
how do you want Korthal to be posing with the gun?
Um.
Why would you roll instead of swing, you stupid?
Oh, one hand up in the air and the gun like pointed inwards toward him, like he's striking a pose with the gun as a microphone, kind of like holding it side, you know.
Kind of like he's holding like he's blowing the barrel.
Yes.
Blowing. Okay, yeah. I can do that. I was about to say, I was like, I can't make him hold it from the barrel, sadly, but it would be cool if I could.
I can't do that. I don't understand polyrhythms. Anyways,
Jesus.
all right. Well, yeah, I guess I don't really need the healing
Why?
for
I
now.
hate this fucking bot.
Hopefully.
Okay, so
Fucking armor.
get back, and we notify everyone that everything's okay. Oh no! The way I'm making this
What?
look makes it look like Korthal's pointing the gun in his face.
Goodbye, world. All right, so how many? Oh wait, I'm not sure if I want to ask that now.
Fucking try me.
I was just gonna say, like, how many shops is there that we can check? Because you know,
Are you trying to fight the DM? Are you trying to fight the DM IRL? Because that's what you're going for right now.
we were trying to go shopping.
I was thinking of just going to the library, man.
Well, I was thinking like antique shop to see if like there's any spell books that people would, just unassume.
That's
It's kind of dumb,
okay.
but people are people. It's been 1,000 years.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's been 1,000 years since Outlaws campaign. Doesn't really tell when people stop believing in gods to where they ditch spell books. I was just about to ask something, but I'm not gonna say that at all.
What was it?
What caused people to stop believing in gods? Like, were people just fighting over gods, and then like they all just agreed, like, no more gods? It's just interesting. Huh. Actually, oh shit. Arkin, hey buddy.
Yeah, what's up?
Since oh wait, hold on. Since this is 86, that means you were built in 76? Or how long ago? You're 10 years old,
Yeah,
right?
about.
Fuck.
I'm 12.
You're 12? Okay, because I was gonna say, like, were you built for the Vietnam War? Anyways.
I was not built for the Vietnam War.
When did it end?
That war was primarily fought by Tabaxi and humans.
Hmm.
Why the fuck are you just making shit up?
Somebody's gotta.
The Vietnam War.
Me.
The Vietnam War
Do you
ended
want
April 30th, 1975. Yeah, you would have been part of it, maybe, if you were involved. You said you weren't, though, but okay.
If it existed, which it doesn't, because
Oh, we're just canceling the Vietnam War?
this isn't real life, motherfucker. You're making real life events, trying to rationalize them in this campaign. You're doing me a disservice.
Well, it's the 80s, so what happened? Was there a Hitler?
Motherfucker,
Was there not a
fantasy
Hitler?
Was there a
I'm gonna punch
Hitler? What was Hitler? What was his class? What was his race? Huh, Baba? What was his race?
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I have to
What
think
did
about that.
what did he consider the superior race? Huh? What did he consider?
Somebody on D&D Beyond probably made it.
Oh, hold on, yeah, let's check this out.
Oh my god, no.
Hitler
Hold on,
in
Scream,
D&D.
You might get banned.
Someone asked me
Definitely
to
get banned.
Oh fuck me.
Elven leader.
Oh hell no.
Elvin kind of makes sense.
Oh hell no. What the fuck is wrong with people, man?
Okay, Terry, I have bad news. I can't get Korthal's arm low enough to where he could be blowing like across the surface of the barrel. So it's just like right next to his face.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for I'm just waiting for y'all to start RPing.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too, man.
I thought we were, but then like Baba was just like, "Hey, how do you want me to design your character?" So I'm just like, "Well, I'm waiting for that, I
Sorry,
guess."
I'll do it. I'll do it later.
I saw someone say,
I'm in the creativity space, where I'm just like, oh, look, I could do this now. Well, maybe I should.
"Oh, okay,
well, I won't.
okay." He described the Diddler in D&D: 3 levels of eloquence, bard, soldier background, variant human with diplomat feat,
Eloquence
expertise.
bard? Oh no! Wait, Dale, wait.
Jesus.
No,
fucking
no,
Dale's
no
gonna
wonder
be-
why. No
Curse
wonder why.
you, Dale.
With expertise in persuasion and deception, isn't combat focus at
Oh
all.
my god! Wait,
I
no,
wonder why.
Dale. He's matching up, and I hate it.
Curse you, Dale.
Apparently, okay. So the person I'm looking at Reddit, the person who did make this Hitler, says you only need like 3 or 6 levels to make him in D&D. So you know,
My god.
Dale is
I'm gonna be
3
shocked
levels.
if you don't get banned for saying all this shit.
Persuasion. He's got expertise in persuasion and deception.
What?
Yeah, gee, I
Dale.
wonder why.
Dale?
Sweet fucking Christ.
Okay, let's backtrack. So
We're gonna.
I
Hey, how about
oh
we actually start playing the fucking game? You know, just
yeah,
just a thought.
yeah. Okay, so Arkin and Tyler get back home. Tyler wants to be healed. No, not Tyler. Tony. Fuck.
Today, Junior.
To.
oh, I fucking love Billy Madison.
Okay.
What's his alignment? What's Hitler's alignment?
Evil.
Fucking wonder.
Well, obviously,
Evil.
lawful.
He'd
Fucking-
think he'd be lawful evil, but he's chaotic evil.
All right.
He's gotta be. Thank God. Thank God Dale's not evil, right?
Right? Papa, no.
Oh. He might come evil. We never know.
I swear
Might
to
grow a
God.
little mustache too. I'm not.
Doesn't
playing
he have
this
a
for-
mustache?
I will.
Didn't you give
fight
Dale a
Dale's not-
mustache?
Dale does
I'm
not have a
gonna fight
mustache. so
You-
he's not.
everyone in
You
this
gave
fucking
him
party, I
He
swear to
has the
God.
mustache and beard. What the fuck do you mean? Let's trim it.
I'm about to start
Okay,
throwing
enough-
hands.
Enough about D&D Hitler.
Enough about
yeah.
him in general.
Stalin next.
No.
I am actually about to fucking just not do this shit right now. I'm this close.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Rossellini?
Okay.
No, what's his name?
Just stop while you're ahead.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Anyways.
Ahead.
So,
You're ahead of.
we're okay. We're here. We're okay. We're all good. That incident. Do not mind my boots. They're covered in organic matter, which I will not speak of again.
Your
It was not a
just
good time.
floating above, just like, what the hell is he talking about?
The create destroy water might have not been the best idea while going into a sewer.
You don't. No,
You're the
don't.
ones that decided to walk in the sewer.
I'm 7 feet tall and 320 pounds. Where else am I supposed to walk? On the sides that are like 2 feet wide? No.
He is laughing while just floating around the lobby.
Now I have to make new legs for myself. Because it seeped through my boots.
I have the respect of a lizard.
Maeve looks disgusted.
Yes, of course.
I know how this looks. I had no choice. Why did I even go into
had
the sewers in the
plenty
first place?
You had
I have
plenty
no
choice. You
idea.
could have just left as soon as you found the sewers.
There was a
Wanted to check some
Hydra,
things. What he said. There was a Hydra.
and I have its
false
I
respect.
was just waiting.
This motherfucker wanted to fight it.
Arkin, I'm
didn't
gonna
want-
need you to.
Ooh, big
Arkin,
scary
I'm gonna need you to
lizard.
step outside until I can make you some new legs, because that reeks.
I'll assist you from outside.
By the way, Nick.
Stand
Nick.
outside.
Nick, I just want to say this out of character. Baba and Arizado weren't here last night, and I told them. But after we ended, I got off. I went to go lay down and sleep. I was on TikTok. I got a TikTok about false hydras. You die and they delete memories of you. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why whenever someone disappeared, everyone started forgetting.
Yeah, that's their whole thing.
That's the whole point.
I
If they kill somebody, you forget them. It's just this one's effect has been weakened, so they remember them for a little while,
all right.
but then they forget.
I should probably read up on it, so I can actually understand.
Okay. Besides that,
Yeah, just don't find the stat block I'm using, because I swear to God,
besides
I'll just
The
read up
org-
on what they are.
besides all the organic matter on my boots, we did run into the false Hydra, and it was
Jesus Christ.
quite the experience.
It only has 6 heads.
Tony wanted to fight it.
Yes.
You only saw 4 of them, by the way.
I don't know about the 6.
There were. You don't know in character. You don't know about the other 2, but yes, it has 6 heads.
All right, fine. It has at least 4. I almost said 6 again.
Yeah. By the way, it gets 1 attack per head, so you could have very well died there.
I know. You said it attacked 4 times. Thank God for my 17 AC. And you're nat 1.
I'm still gonna
Okay.
fight my dice if they don't start fucking performing.
Hey, you got 2 dirty 20s. All right. That's good.
I got a 20 and a 21. It has a +7, I think.
Well, I see, Korthal. You were at the ready to come assist us.
Walking, saying this, walking out the door.
Yeah, I'm just standing outside now.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, like, where's Korthal? Like, when we get back, is he going to rush out as we're walking up the steps? Do we walk in? We see him coming from somewhere, just like holding all his gear, trying to put on fucking armor.
Maeve is just standing there and again says,
Oh, wait,
you can
no.
remove that outer layering. I'm going to start making that immediately. I'm going to need you to bury that.
So what does Korthal say? We kind of just spoke over you. Sorry.
My fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. I overslept. I was gonna help. I was gonna go out and help y'all with whatever. I didn't know that you almost died.
It's okay. Tony almost died. I was fine.
I
Except for my
overslept.
boots.
Realest thing ever.
Yeah.
Make sure you go out with fire if you're gonna fight something with big multiple heads.
It was actually in the sewer. It was water.
Oh, set the sewer on fire. Wait, that'll make an explosion. Never mind.
Probably. I mean, methane, maybe? I don't know. It's human.
Yeah,
Methane is combustible, yes.
we don't want to blow up the entire city.
That is true. I
But
did
we
cast
need-
magic missile down there, and I have no idea what could have happened if I accidentally shot one of my palm pistols.
But burning bodies, it's great. It's a great way to make sure that they don't regenerate. Always have
That's
fire.
true. You know a lot about this. I'm a little suspicious of you. Why do you know so much about this?
Have you ever seen anything come back from being burnt to a crisp?
I'm gonna look over at Yorthar as he's floating around.
Okay,
I've
I see what
seen
you
somebody.
Okay, yeah. But he doesn't count. He's technically immortal.
Okay, I'm not gonna RP for a second. I'm doing something and I need to pee. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, how about something that's not immortal?
I haven't really burnt that many things before, so I imagine it hides things pretty well, but it's kind of hard to burn something in a sewer that could destroy the entire town with just a single lighter.
Yeah, I don't think I should go down there anytime
Hey,
soon.
got a light?
Yeah, I don't think I should use my palm pistols either if we ever go down there again.
Is that
I
where
understand
it's
you.
hiding?
Huh?
Is that where it's hiding?
Yes, that was where we assume its lair was. The reservoir, specifically. Though it can burrow, so I understand. I assume the sewer has been its way of getting around, since it layers the entirety of it tunnels underneath the city through the sewer, and then can tunnel up.
That makes sense. So, but we're gonna have to use old weapons then. No guns. If that'll make stuff explode, no guns.
Okay. I wonder if magic would have the same effect or not. Magic. Jim's magic missile didn't didn't explode in there. Then again, we were in the reservoir, so there was more water than stuff that creates methane. So perhaps that room might be safe. But magic missile isn't flame, it's force. So I doubt anything really that starts I agree with you in the fact that we should not use fire down there. And I understand you breathe fire, or you have the ability to. So it would be dangerous if you'd use that.
Yeah, a lot of people would be burnt, myself included, because I'm not as what's it called? What's the word?
Resistant?
That's the one. I don't. Fire doesn't hurt me as much, but that much fire, still gonna be.
Yeah. I have a feeling it would also level the city because the sewer is underneath the city and a chain reaction of explosions goes off. Wouldn't that just hollow out the entirety of the ground underneath the city and cause the entirety of it to collapse?
Probably.
Like a massive sinkhole.
Ooh, sinkholes.
Yes.
Have you ever been trapped?
I have. I've been trapped in a sinkhole-sized foxhole back when the war was going on. Other than that, I was sort of just jumping from foxhole to foxhole to get to the intel bunkers they had.
Why are they called foxholes?
Because it was similar to tunnels that foxes would make in the ground to help ambush prey.
That makes sense.
Yes. We cannot waste much more time. I had talked with Yorthar previously. He said he gave me this amulet. It will turn me into a different humanoid race.
So you'll have a real heart.
I'll be mortal. I'll be able to eat, sleep, drink. I'll essentially have all of the feelings of a mortal. And until I take it off, I'll have those feelings, and I will gain whatever abilities said race has.
Oh, you don't need to remove the amulet. You just need to choose to disable it.
Okay.
You're gonna
will
get
say that.
emotions.
Okay, that's a little more scary. All it would take was somebody else to command me to say such, right?
It's not a command word. It's something you need to do willingly. It cannot be
Okay.
forced.
That's good
I've
to know.
made it as much. Because you losing it simply because someone forced you to would be a shame, to say the very least.
It would indeed.
Out of character for a second, because this wasn't addressed in the recap for me. Did we kill Cesret?
No, not yet. He's in the holding cell. And we made sure to chain his hands so he can't do somatic components.
That boy is not a spellcaster.
Thought
He is
he's
far
missing
too stupid.
I thought he missed these steps
There's
before.
There's a bard that was also knocked out.
He has fairy fire.
Yeah, he has fairy fire, like all drow.
Well, still, we would have. We still would have chained his hands, so he couldn't pick anything up and try to escape. Because if he's a rogue, he has sleight of hand. So still can't trust him.
Get back into character.
Yeah.
We were talking about.
The amulet, but it was sort of a sidetrack. We may not waste much more time, for we do not know when the flame howlers will attack again. And since that hideout that we thought was their new base was nothing but a decoy and a trap, we're essentially back at we're at a dead end. We have no other clues to where their new hideout could be, but we do have two of their people. We have Cesret and the Bard.
Cesret doesn't matter. We can kill him. We'll talk to the bard. Cesret can die.
Is that I believe you talked earlier about a glyph of warding you placed in the basement.
Oh yeah, I did. For what? Well, that both
Flames?
No, the one for flames is in the center of the room. Fortunately, that one didn't go off. Well, I shouldn't say fortunately. I haven't said the command word for it to go off yet, but I might accidentally say it if I'm in the vicinity. Just don't talk about fire in the don't talk about fire with me in the vicinity. Okay? Then we'll be good with
Well,
that.
I was
about to say, like,
I was
how
going
common is
to-
it for you to say the command words?
I was going to recommend maybe instead of killing him quick, we give him a painful death.
I do have a plan.
What is your plan, Tony?
Out of character, you guys do know the plan, right?
What is the plan?
I've said it like 2 times.
Peel off his
Melt him in
skin?
acid?
Yeah.
Wait, which one? Melt him in acid or peel up his skin?
When did I ever mention acid?
Oh, I just said acid, and you just said yeah. So I
I'm planning
thought,
on he's planning on skinning him and wasting spell slots to cure wounds him so he can feel all of it.
fair.
Well, it's not gonna die from it.
Well, I think it would be more beneficial to
Psychopath.
burn him so he loses all of his nerves, and then cure wounds him so he gains all of his nerves back. But you only need to do it once because
If you want to waste
fire
your
is the most painful death.
I realize I don't want to waste my spell slots on him. But anyways, fine if you want to waste your magic on him.
I don't have any healing magic.
No, you said fire, so
Oh,
Well,
no.
that was the glyph of warding I was thinking of.
oh, okay.
About the fire. Are we outside the building right now? Yeah, out the front door.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the time being, do not mention fire to me while we're inside the lobby.
Understood.
Otherwise, I may accidentally say the command word, and then we're just gonna have to deal with a big explosion in the front of the lobby.
Wait, a bigger explosion?
How big we talking?
Say about 20 feet.
Oh,
Why did you place an explosion underneath our building?
Oh, it's not underneath the wall.
That's the lobby.
There's one underneath the building, yeah, technically in the basement. But that one's a different type of trap. Oh, why did I place it? That was for when we were gonna be attacked, but I didn't. I was in the back when y'all were up front getting attacked by someone else, and I didn't see the command word, so it's just sitting there for now.
Well, I do think we should try and, if there's a way, diffuse the idle explosion in the middle of the lobby.
Oh,
Our
also-
building is destroyed enough.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, speaking of which, when I said 20 foot, I meant 20-foot radius.
And that was one of my
That's-
questions. Thank you for answering it.
So actually, it's
That
about
is even
40
worse.
a bit larger than I may have made it out to be. But yeah, I can get rid of that in just a moment.
Thank you.
Okay. We
Um,
will deal with Sezret later. We do need to question that bard. Try and get the new location.
Also, the holding cell's on the first floor, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
We only have one floor and then a basement.
Yep. For the basement one, a drow has to step on it. Doesn't matter who, just a drow.
Well, if we have a
it's-
drow,
We got two.
theoretically, what would hurt more, fire or acid?
For you, probably fire, but for me, it'd be acid because, like I said, fire's not a big thing for me.
Well, I was forged using fire. So,
Acid it is.
But you're a fire. I mean, you're metal as well. You can be melted.
that is true, but I feel like I won't feel that pain as much.
Nick, I'm using the spell magic on my glyph in the middle, so command word is no longer active.
Understood.
Okay, now we can talk about fire.
Great. Okay. Don't mind Ace. He is having a montage.
Dale is playing
as we
Eye of the
walk-
Tiger.
How does
As
this
we
work?
walk by, all you hear is "Let's get physical, physical."
Oh yeah, Irizarda said that was the song he was gonna use, right?
Yeah, and
I-
Ace is doing burpees.
Mm-hmm. Personally, I would have chose Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, it's a good training song.
All right. So you're going to question.
I'd say Koi will come with us. He'll hear the sound. He'll hear the word torture or question, and he'll immediately slowly pitter patter up the stairs of the basement.
I don't know who's worse, me or him.
I heard somebody say torture.
Yes, that is
All right,
I'll
true.
also fly over and just see how the hell you're gonna do this. He's curious.
Oh, hi, Yorthar.
He's probably had to endure a little bit of torture throughout his life. He wants to see your methods.
I hate how much sunnier it is up here with the roof. Part of the roof's missing.
Well, unfortunately, I would mend it, but I don't think I can mend something that's missing pieces of itself.
Damn. Anyway, did somebody say question and torture?
I believe they are discussing torture.
I happen to be one very masterful of such things.
Oh yeah. What's your role?
That's not
Top or
surprising.
bottom?
Excuse me?
Bro.
Well,
Bruh.
I'm small, so I usually get on top and start stabbing them.
I fucking
they
hate
usually
you.
die.
Sorry. Sorry.
Fucking hate you.
unclear to what you mean by bottom. Do you mean like I like being stabbed, like with a knife? I'm confused.
Talking about your preferred method in torture.
I like to be killing people usually.
Sure. Yeah, sure, that's what you mean, bud. I'm sure.
Do you give them words of praise or what degrade?
No. What the hell? What would be the point in doing that when you're torturing somebody?
Making them confused, psychological warfare.
I'll just tell them that I'll make an ancient deity eat them. And every living moment that they're being eaten, they'll feel every little bit of their molecules be devoured.
You got to be careful. One guy really wanted that. He wouldn't talk.
Excuse me? Who would want that?
Someone who wants
Are
you
you
death.
talking about the guy, the elite that literally refused to talk to you?
No, but like maybe. That's not what I had in mind. I'm just trying to.
Where are these guys?
I'm trying to make it sound like BDSM, but torture. Anyways,
Koi's gonna walk up using the trident as a staff, or like essentially a cane, since that's his new cane, and he discarded his old crutch. So, where can a little kobold like me kill somebody or torture them? He's gonna ask Korth all that.
Well, to kill, you can go to the holding cell and get rid of Cesret, and we'll torture them.
Oh. Cesret, he's the guy who betrayed you guys, right?
Actually, we're all gonna torture him. We all need to do it. Take turns.
Okay. Okay. So this other bard fella who we need information out of. Would you like my assistance with him?
you
Uh,
can come if you'd
yeah.
like.
Drow are humanoids, right?
Yeah.
Yay.
They're elves, yes.
Yeah. So, with my favored enemy, it says I have advantage on survival checks for tracking and recalling information, and I also know how to speak Elvish. I would like to use that knowledge for weaknesses and weak points.
Arkin's finder's goggles gives him
My
advantage
fucking
on
headphones
all
are
insight
almost
checks.
Dead.
Huh?
So,
What was that, Nick?
Right.
let's do an Xbox party.
Well,
Someone's horny?
what? Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. I couldn't hear what
I'll
Nick
be
said.
right-
I heard
Okay,
Xbox
so-
and horny, and I was just like, someone's horny? Because I wasn't sure if it was
It said-
Xbox or.
He said Xbox party.
Oh.
Okay,
I heard-
so
I heard Xbox horny, and I was just like, huh? Who's horny?
Arkin's got passive advantage on all insight checks, and he's got a +6 in insight. Koi has a multitude of cantrips he can cast that all have to do with slight damage. So like Ray of Frost, Sacred Flame, Sapping Sting, Vicious Mockery. He also has Hex, but yeah, he's got all of his stuff.
Who are you talking about?
So,
Sorry.
This is just all the stuff that Koi has.
Oh, Corey. Okay.
Okay. How would you rule fear of a person? Like, would they talk more easily?
Maybe. Depends how much you scare them.
Oh, okay. Because one of the bard traits is words of terror, which is once per short rest. I can speak to a human alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of me or another creature of my choice.
Who has the
If it
highest
fails,
intimidation?
what? Oh,
What's Korthal's intimidation?
that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah. I only have 3. A +3.
So does Dale.
Yeah.
Dale has +3. 4. Koi has 4 as well. Let me look at Steve. See if he's any good at intimidating. Probably not. No, he's not good at
Yeah,
intimidating.
he's a little shy. Tyler?
I don't have
I
Tyler's character sheet.
I forgot to show Tyler my new head. Yeah, no, it's Tyler's in D&D Beyond.
What do you
I'll
mean your new head?
the skull, halfling skull.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot you picked up a halfling skull.
Tyler has +2 and a
Okay,
humanoid.
so I
Don't
feel
worry.
like Koi and
Arkin.
Korthal will do
Oh,
the
okay.
intimidating. If we want Dale to come in, he's got Silver Tongue, which automatically gives him a 10 a 16 in persuasion and deception checks if he rolls below a 9.
A 9.
A 9 or lower, he gets a 16
Okay.
automatically with Silver Tongue.
All right.
So unfortunately, Discord's being a bitch and not registering that I have the Xbox app for some fucking reason, so I might need to restart my phone.
Ooh.
Oh boy. We're just strategizing real quick of how we can do this interrogation.
Yeah.
Give me a damn.
I feel like Arkin should be there, just for Arkin and Tony should be there in case the interrogation thing like last time happens, where another drow busts through a wall or a ceiling.
How does hex work again?
I don't know.
Let me read up on it real
How many
quick.
people are going to be in this room?
It's just a holding cell, and both of the guys in
I
there,
know.
Cesare and the Bard, are both chained
I know, but like,
and have manacles on.
how many are?
So I think,
How many of us are trying to be in there?
well, I think we should have Dale as a good cop, playing good cop, since he's got silvery tongue, which lets him get a 16 if it's a 9 or lower, and higher if it's a 10 or higher.
A what if it's 10?
Higher than 16. Well, actually, no. So if he rolls a 9 or lower, it treats it as a 10.
Oh, okay.
So then he gets a +6 to it, which gets a 16 automatically.
Oh, okay.
Also, to answer your question, Hex is a bonus action to cast. It's 90 feet. You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also, choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability. If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. Remove curse cast on the target ends the spell early.
Hold on, I'm just looking up the Geneva Convention to see what kind of torture we can do.
Geneva suggestions?
Geneva suggestions? Yes. All right, what do you got for me, United Nations?
What I was thinking was good cop, bad cop, and worst cop, where with would be,
Coy, Dale, and Korthal.
yep, and first have Koi going with
Yes,
like,
Reddit r/writing. Thank you for not making me look like a sociopath. Oh yeah, pull out teeth, pull out fingernails, pull out eyes. Maybe not. Cut off ears. Maybe not that one. Sew them back on. Skin them. Yep, we were
Sarge.
thinking about them. Burn them. We thought about that. What?
Let Korthal speak. He's planning.
have Koi go in and hex the bard and make him bad with wisdom for a little bit. Step out for a moment, saying he'll bring someone else back to talk to him, and then I can do my words of terror. And if he fails, then we send in Dale for the final thing and have him confess everything.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Drow can't be charmed, can they?
No, they cannot. They are resistant to charm, which means they have advantage on charm saves.
I'm
That would be charisma or wisdom.
I'm saving this torture
Whatever the
method
spell is.
thread.
It's not a spell.
Whatever spell involves being charmed. No, any spell that
So-
involves being charmed means they roll advantage on that save. Like
Oh,
if it says if the creature is immune to charm, this spell has no effect, they would have advantage on that save because they're not immune but they're resistant.
Okay, so
Are you catching my
but if
drift?
they-
Are you understanding what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
but if
hex
they
to
have
charm.
disadvantage on the save because they have hex casted upon them, they just roll with
Ability
they
check.
roll normal.
Ability checks do not apply to saves.
Oh damn. Okay. I got rid
Hex
of
would
charm
be so
person
much
anyway.
better if it did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, if we need to do some slap stab, Dale has some healing he can do too.
I
All right.
got a little bit of healing as well.
Can I call out the suggestions that this nice Reddit thread has given us?
I
Sure,
sort of-
go ahead.
You went to Reddit. That's how I know this is going to be cursed.
Pull out teeth, pull out fingernails, pull out eyes, cut off ears, sew them back on, skin them, burn them, cut off genitals, mutilate genitals with a knife, mutilate genitals with a cheese grater, pull their hair, waterboard, jam rusty
I almost said something
crude.
I'm not supposed to say. I
Say it.
almost said something I'm not
Say
supposed to
it.
say here. Nope, that's for another friend group. I can't say it here.
No, say it. Type it. DM
I
me.
will be called racist.
No, go ahead.
Was
Go
it-
ahead. I'm
Was
okay with
Was
it.
it directly racist?
No, it's a word that most people consider racist.
Just DM
If
it.
a certain race doesn't say,
DM it. I want to see. Anyways.
I'm not
What-
putting it in the chat either.
All right.
Sky would
Is
be
it
like,
the
what the
N
fuck?
word?
No, I
Yes.
said DM it. All right. To me, anyways. Jam a rusty
Bob, I
corks.
got it. I want to say
What?
that around my other friend group. You got
Jam.
it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Jam a rusty corkscrew down their dick hole. Turkish delight. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I think we're good now. We don't need any
I
more
think you can
ideas.
shut the fuck up, please.
I
Here's
cast
here's
silence
another
on
one.
Tony.
Stop. I'm gonna deafen. I swear to God.
Smash up a bunch of glass. Put it in a thick bag.
Shut the fuck up.
Why?
Nick's gonna leave. He said he's gonna deafen, and then we're gonna have to at him.
All right. How about
And
those
even then he probably
suggestions?
might not come back.
I'm dangerously close to having a mental break at this rate. I swear to God.
Okay, so first we have Koi go in. He does hex like Korthal, like Terry said. Just to get them disadvantage on wisdom, you said?
Yeah, wisdom saving throws.
Saving throws
For-
cannot be made disadvantage with hex.
Maybe we should do it in charisma, so he has bad deception and bad and bad. Yeah.
Where are you all standing while you're thinking this over?
We're standing in the lobby, far enough away where they can't hear us, because they're all the way at the back of the building.
But Nick, would you rule that say the person that you were scared of was Dale, right? Would he have an easier time with those checks for them? They're
Scared
like,
of Dale? Why would they be
Right.
scared of Dale?
so,
Induce fear.
well, words of terror, which is
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe words of terror, if you are the one using it, they will only be afraid of you if they fail to save.
It's
It's
like one other person too, right?
you or another creature of your choice.
Read me the ability.
Once per short rest, you can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of you or another creature of your choice. If it fails a wisdom saving throw of my DC of 14 for 1 hour or until it or its allies are attacked or damaged. If the target succeeds, it's not aware I use the ability.
So that's just a better friends.
Once per short rest.
Friends doesn't make them frightened, though, right?
No, it makes them think you're friendly. You get advantage on all charisma checks towards the creature, but when the spell ends, they know you casted it upon them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you want? What ability score do you want Koi to?
That
Give them
spell is
disadvantage
so bad in fucking Baldur's Gate because normally when anything realizes they had friends casted upon them, they become violent. Did that once inside the Druid's Grove and got attacked by what's the tiefling's name?
No clue.
So yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so Koi's gonna say. Koi's gonna ask Korthal. So after I cast Hex, is there anything you want me to say to them?
Actually, I'm not sure because what does hex? Well, you already told me what hex does.
It does a D6 necrotic and gives them disadvantage on a ability check, or on ability, which they will then get disadvantage on ability checks with the chosen ability. And it's guaranteed. They don't have to roll for a DC. It's just that is the spell.
Okay, in that case, wouldn't it be better to instead of have Dale have Arcan in there instead, and then have them disadvantage on charisma and have him just do insight checks against them?
That would be good. That would be a good idea. And if anything goes bad, like last time we had an interrogation with a flame howler, cough cough. Then we have Tony, Korthal, and Arkin on standby. Well, Arkin will be in the room, so he could defend. Oh, keep in mind, I'm pretty sure these guys are still damaged from our fight, unless they had a long rest too.
if you had a long rest, that means they did.
Okay. Just to be sure, oh wait, bards don't need. They don't always need somatics, do they? They can also just use verbal, right? Or do they need both?
I'm not going to tell. That's for you to think about.
Verbal, somatic, verbal, somatic, verbal, verbal, somatic material, verbal, somatic material, verbal, verbal, somatic. Okay. So most of their spells they can cast without somatic. Huh. So,
Which is a crying shame, because you can't gag someone to interrogate them.
Unless we have read thoughts.
I don't think anyone does.
Well, shoot. Oh wait, no, actually, correction. Koi has telepathy.
Telepathy does not count.
What do you mean?
You can't tell what someone's thinking using telepathy. You can only
But
have
you
a
can talk to them
conversation.
telepathically. Exactly. It doesn't matter. They could still talk to you.
They need to knowingly talk to you. I believe. I'll need to look at the rules for telepathy. If they're thinking in their head, I don't think you can just sense that.
You can communicate telepathically with any creature you can see within 30 feet of you. You do not need to share language with the creature for it to understand you telepathically, but the creature must be able to understand at least one language. Additionally, the creature does not gain the ability to telepathically reply despite you being able to speak to it. Okay, so it can't telepathically respond. Shoot. Well, there goes my plan. Does anybody have? Can we get Yorthar to cast an anti-magic field on? Oh, well, that would also disable our stuff.
Yep.
Well, no, wait, no. If only if we're using Dale and Arkin, then they won't have to use magic. So we
Lots to
don't
think about.
necessarily need magic for this. Terry, do you think we could do this without magic?
Well, do the interrogation without magic? The question is, do you think you could stop the bard from doing stuff with
If
it?
if Yorthar is able to cast an anti-magic field.
Oh, anti-magic field? Then I'm sure we can handle it because there's so many people outside with weapons.
Right. Okay, and Dale has a high enough persuasion deception to do that, and Arkin has insight. And if we need intimidation, Koi and Korthal both have intimidation.
And
So I think we just go in with we go into this without magic. So they also don't have a chance to. So they can answer, but they don't have a chance to escape. Okay. Do we think this is a solid plan? And should we ask Yorthar to cast an anti-magic field?
I think it's all in.
Okay. Arkin's gonna say, as they all walk close to the holding cells, Arkin's gonna ask Yorthar for a favor, just to cast an anti-magic field on the holding cell.
One moment. I've gotten to a boss fight. I didn't think you'd be through with this so soon. Ow.
You're good, man.
Fuck you, Margaret. Let me drink my damn flask.
Fuck Margaret, that old hag.
Margaret.
Is that not what he
He said
said?
Margaret.
Margaret?
He said Margaret.
Who's that?
The first boss.
Yeah.
I heard
Not
Margaret.
technically the first boss. I'm out of healing potions. This is dangerous.
Oh no.
You got it, Nick.
Whoo, please. Whoo, bitch, please. All right, another stagger. Come on. Just die already, you big bitch. Oh, fuck. Whew. Fuck! You had to fucking do a long wind up, you stupid. This is why your ugly ass was shunned to the fucking sewers.
meet the false Hydra.
Fucking Christ. Alright. Go ahead.
Yorthar, I ask of you a favor.
Yes.
Can you cast a anti-magic field over the holding cell so this bard may not use any of its vocals to escape?
A simple request. Are you truly that scared of someone who...
I'm not scared of anything. I know what
How-
happened last time we attempted to have a interrogation. I don't want them to have a single chance of escape.
Presumptuous. A simple endeavor. He will snap his fingers. Little sparks flying off as he does so, and a anti-magic field will be over the holding cell.
Okay. So we can't cast any spells in this because it's an anti-magic field. So whatever we do in here, it needs to be purely ability score checks. Oh, also, the finder's goggles. That's a magic item, so that doesn't work, does it?
Nope. Anything magical within this field is disabled. So that
Okay.
normally would mean Warforged, who are arcanely powered, would be shut down.
But I'm electrically powered.
Fucking lucky.
Damn.
Fucking lucky.
Hey,
I
you were-
don't say, hey,
You were the one.
good night.
You were the one who made this low magic. So you can blame yourself. But anyway, so
Baba, that was fuck.
it's true. He was the one who said, "Oh, you want to play a Warforged? Okay, you need to be like powered differently." So
You're the
who's
one
gonna
that
go in
pitched the
first?
idea so you could make sense for Shocking Grasp.
Fair enough. We're both at fault.
Don't you dare fucking snap at me, mister.
He's the DM. He's kind of god. Anyways,
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
so who do we send in first? We still want to send in Koi so he can do intimidation?
hold on. I'm trying to think of a script to give him, like questions to ask. See what do you guys have? Because like we can ask for a
Why were you
location.
sent to? Who sent you to attack us? Even though we probably already know.
Who sent them?
Why they were asked to ambush us in our own agency,
How many?
even though we already know.
How many followers or follow? You know, how many?
The total number of followers.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on their rank, if they're is this Bard an elite?
Yes.
Okay, so they probably know. Unless they're just kept in the dark about the entire thing.
Ask how many ranks are above them.
That's a good question. Then again, we also have to account for whether or not Nick actually prepared for this.
I have.
All right.
Okay.
Above them. Yeah.
So
We-
okay, do we send Koi in first to intimidate?
We should. Weaknesses?
The hex don't work there.
What kind of classes do they have?
I know. We could ask that too, yeah. Even though I helped making the character sheets, except for the elites, I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
You learned all their classes. If you don't
Oh.
remember, that's your fault.
Tank, Bard, Controller.
Bard and Controller
Monk.
are this one and the same.
Okay. Monk,
Paladin.
Paladin, yeah.
Was there a paladin? I don't remember that
Yeah,
one.
that's what the
Okay.
tanks were.
The tank and the paladin are one and the same.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's why I was able to cast Smite. And
Okay.
okay.
Well, if you think of anything else, just go ahead. I just wrote down those for notes.
All right. So, I mean, I know we can't cast Hex, but it's still good to get them intimidated. Send a little guy in there with a pitchfork. Get him to squeal. Oh, does the bard get scared already by being trapped in an anti-magic field?
He's looking around, confused.
Okay, so does Korthal want to go in with Koi or just Koi alone? Also, just to be clear, Sezret's chained to the wall. He's not just got manacles on.
He looks over at Sezret. God, you're pathetic.
Sezret says that?
No, the bard says that to Sezret. That would normally be vicious mockery if there wasn't a fucking anti-magic field. I'm not even bullshitting.
Okay.
That I would actually cast vicious mockery on him.
We can do that afterwards. Okay. So, Terry, did you say Korthal would go in with Koi?
Yeah.
Okay. So the two dragon boys, the lesser dragon boy and the dragonborn, both walk into the holding cell and approach the bard.
His head was hanging after he said that to Sezret. He was almost chuckling. He looks up. Oh.
Good
Should I be
afternoon.
scared of those who wear scales for skin?
Good afternoon, fellow college goer.
He glares at you.
There's no escaping now. We have you here in this holding cell.
As if I care.
Oh, do you?
As soon as we get captured, we're dead to them anyway.
You'll do him? What the hell?
Apparently
dude?
not, since this guy over there got multiple chances.
Yes. Sezret. This guy over here.
He brought an offering to get a second chance. We would have executed him if he had not brought that little
Pager.
device with him. He would have been executed on the spot for even showing his face.
Pager?
Arkin's gonna butt in. He's gonna go, yeah, we found one of our company pagers with him. Well, not with him, with one of the elites that they had scouting the area.
Oh yeah, did you have fun with that?
We killed every single one of them, easily.
Does it look like I care?
Wait,
No, but I'm sure you will.
does that mean
You'd be surprised.
You could see all our messages?
No,
Since
the pager
I'm-
blew up soon after they grabbed it.
Oh, it's just one pager. You didn't make copies or anything?
This is out of the game. I'm saying this. They made rudimentary copies, but it seems you can only see recently received messages and messages that have been sent out. It seems they've been trying to keep intel gain to a standstill for all of you.
Which is annoying.
Koi's gonna look this bard in the eye. He's gonna go, I could get my patron to tear you limb from limb and keep you alive while he does it. And each one of your tiny little molecules of your body will be eaten one after another while you're still conscious, and you can feel every single one slipping away from your mass, and you will stay awake until the very last one leaves.
You mean that giant squid we called upon to use it? I don't think I'm afraid of that.
Oh, you forget he wants revenge. And he is hungry.
Crying shame. He does not appear to be afraid of the kobold.
Man, you're not even gonna let me roll intimidation?
You can try.
He's got a +4.
Hold on, let me just pull up the thread of torture methods again.
Okay, where's his dice? Core, where's your dice?
I'll do it.
No, don't roll it. I got it.
I know, I was just kidding, bro.
That's a dirty 20.
He flinches,
This is
but
16
knowing
plus
how
4.
easily they used that patron, it seems he is less scared than he would have been had he not understood that.
It took them how many clerics just to summon him for his power? And you think you, a small little bard in this holding cell of anti-magic, can withstand the power of his devouring? His
Doesn't it
hunger.
cause... Don't you need to conjure magic to summon him? Oh dear, did you not think about that?
Well,
Hey, can I
after
just
your
start
vocal
hurting
cords
him?
are gone, I doubt you'll be able to use your magic to escape, will you?
Why are you
And
I
then
had
I
no
can
hope
take
of
as much
escape.
time. Doesn't matter.
why are you trying to cut his vocal cords? Then he can't talk. He can't get answers.
I know, but I'm saying afterwards.
Oh, okay. Hey, when can I start torturing?
I want to
Later.
cut off one of his ears.
We want him to be able to hear us.
I said one.
True.
1. Yeah. Let's do our stuff. We know.
All right.
You will cut off one of his ears. He will wince, but mostly keep a calm face.
You really have nerves of steel.
You don't think they didn't prepare us for this?
Prepare you for pain, sure, but there's many different types of pain in this world.
Hey,
I
Nick.
want to I just want to eat it in front of his face.
He looks disgusted.
Nick,
Hmm.
can I roll perception or insight or something? I don't know.
Go ahead, roll insight.
I want to tell you what my idea is for like
Can
a
Arkin also roll insight?
fear or like a weakness of drow.
A fear?
A fear or something they're afraid of. A common fear of drow.
That would be a history check, wouldn't it?
Survival.
First, I need to.
History?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
All right. I get advantage, by the way. Because favored enemy. 10.
Just a 10.
10, but +1. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something to add to it with. No. Don't just give me
Arkin's gonna
the-
roll insight on this guy to see if he can dig deep into his mind and figure out anything.
Can I do it with survival?
You really are reaching, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can I just make a bluff with this with a saying?
Ref, he's reaching. Anyway, go ahead.
What?
I just want. Well, I'm not sure what this would roll as technically, but I'm just making a guess with this. But say to him, I heard that elves in general are proud of their looks and their ears above all else. So although his patron might not be here to eat you, I still am. And with that, make an intimidation roll.
Koi's
Okay.
gonna Koi's
Roll.
gonna help by saying, "Us kobolds also have a hunger for other races."
I think you're
And-
reaching, Baba. I think you're reaching. I think eating the
Bro,
ear was
I'm
far
not-
enough.
At least I'm not trying to roll survival for a history check.
19 for intimidation.
Well, it's my favorite enemy. Anyways.
Or shut up. You're not helping.
All right, fuck off.
How dare you compare us to those surface dwellers?
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. For them being in the light, their looks matter. But y'all in the dark. What would matter more?
Arkin rolled a not 20 on insight. It's a 26 with his modifier.
He's though he is afraid, he is hiding it extremely well. He is high and mighty, yet he is deep down very afraid. And trying to sort through his options.
Arkin's gonna push both Korthal and Koi aside. He's gonna put one of his palm pistol hands to one of his legs, and he's gonna say, "I'm giving you 5 minutes. No, not 5 minutes. 5 seconds. If you don't tell us anything, your leg's going to be gone."
How about you go ahead and start asking me questions instead of trying to scare me, big man?
Who do you work? Well, who sent you?
Who do you think?
The matriarch.
Shocker, you're actually smarter than you look.
Who are your higher ups? Other than the matriarch. Don't waste my time. I will do this.
Depends on your definition of higher ups. There are a few
Higher
that are
rank,
above us.
dumbass.
There are only 2 ranks that are higher than me.
Speak.
You will become familiar with them soon.
Talk more.
Two ranks. Does that include the matriarch?
That includes the matriarch.
So there's
Arkin
only
blows
one.
off his foot.
He clenches he grits his teeth.
Fucking talk, or the other one's going to.
Well, wasn't planning on using this so early, but
Fuck.
looks like I don't have a chance. Looks like his tongue goes over to one of his molars. As he'll hold it in the middle of his mouth. You'll see a little pill. He'll throw it to the side and crunch.
Is it fucking cyanide? God damn it.
And he falls on his side.
Okay.
Somebody cast
Well-
Cure Wounds.
Can't. I was gonna say yell to Yorthar.
You want me to?
Yes.
You want me to cast Cure Wounds?
You can't
Yes,
do it yet.
Is that gonna fix
Yorthar
it?
dispel the anti-magic field and then cast Cure Wounds.
Depending on what he did, I don't know if it'll help, but sure.
Can I?
It'll lift.
Whatever completely nullifies all poisons.
Do any of you have remove poison?
I don't know.
What about Maeve?
Oh, what does she have? Yeah, that's true. She's not here though.
Does she have lesser restoration?
Checking on it right
Everyone
now.
is here. We're in the building, man.
Spare the dying?
Spare the dying would not help.
Alright, fine.
In this context, it wouldn't.
Bless, cure wounds, guiding bolts, healing word, identify, detect magic, retreat, expeditious.
Must I do it? Yorthar will float in, land, place his hand on this guy's head, and remove the poison. Color will immediately return to his eyes as he realizes what happened.
Arkan's gonna look him dead in the eyes. He's gonna go, got any more of those?
No, but got one of these. You should let me go. Make a wisdom save, please.
Ah, fuck yeah, command or control, whatever it is.
Who's he suggesting it to?
Fuck you, 18.
Arkan.
Okay, I would like to cast suggestion on him and say, be quiet for the next 5 hours.
Wait, why be quiet? We need answers.
What? Why? No. I rolled an 18. It's fine.
Okay.
Realizing his little gambit didn't work, he looks very upset.
Now will you
Hmm.
talk?
You act like I haven't told you as enough.
You haven't.
You do
You
realize
know,
we have many places in this city. Too many for me to count. You'll never get
Then
rid of
we'll
all of
take
us.
one out after one by one.
Good luck with that.
you
We're
know, for
resilient.
not being a humanoid just yet, you still show a lot of emotions. You know.
Shocker.
Dale's gonna come in here. He's gonna look him. He's gonna push Arkan aside, push his arm aside. He's gonna cast. Since the anti-magic field's down now, he's gonna cast healing word on him. Only first level.
Revitalizing your enemy isn't quite smart. If you think if you're attempting to get on my good side to get more information, good luck with that.
No, I just don't want you to bleed out. He's gonna when he casts healing word, he's gonna specifically target his foot.
Oh, selfless.
Listen, man, they want stuff out of you. I don't really care much for this. So
And I've given
just
just
trying to
about
keep
as
you
much as I
alive.
can. The matriarch
Why, are
keeps
you
us
not-
in the dark about many things.
Man, I imagine these people keep me in the dark about a lot. I barely know anything, and to be fair, I drink most.
Yeah, you look like the type to drink themselves into a stupor.
I mean, he is stupid.
Good eye. Anyway.
Wait, are you doing Dale Good Cop right now? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Dale's good cop, yeah.
Alright.
And he's gonna actually tell him, he's gonna say, you know, we actually tracked down your little matriarch.
Oh?
Surprising you actually haven't noticed this yet. You think
I
I'm joking?
severely doubt that.
He's rolling deception.
Bardic inspiration.
Go ahead.
Okay, should use the green dice. Hiya! That's a 16 plus 6, that's a 22.
Even if that were true, why wouldn't you have dealt with her already?
Well,
Or were you
here's the
afraid?
thing. Why would we be afraid of a frail old woman?
That is the funniest thing you've said yet.
Well,
You sad
Say it.
little goblin. That's a vicious mockery.
Fuck you. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Let me check really quickly. I'm not familiar with vicious mockery. Wisdom save.
That's a 19. 18 plus 1.
If you succeed, you take nothing. Okay.
You think your silly little words can get to me? Oh,
He hates himself. Nothing you say will ever affect him.
You think I haven't already thought of that? You think I already haven't thought of all the negative things about myself? The fact that every breath I take is a waste of time in this world.
When I could
I
be
have
drinking
nothing
beer.
to lose.
Sorry, I'm interrupting a lot.
I have
Oh.
nothing to lose. You know what's scarier than a person who has nothing to lose?
Someone who will make you lose everything.
No. You don't even know. Because you're not even there.
At this moment,
point,
I practically have nothing to lose.
Dale's gonna go delirious. He's gonna say, "You have your face." He's gonna start scratching his face off.
That's not good.
Why?
You have your hands. He's gonna take a dagger and start cutting his hands off. You have so much to lose. You don't even know.
He's down 2 hands, an ear, and a foot.
And his face.
And you'll lose so much more.
We're just
already
asking
lost.
questions now. We're not even torturing him with anything. Boring,
You
anyways.
tell me where this new hideout is. The one where all your friends went to. And
But
I
you said
might
you knew.
leave just enough of you.
I'd rather die.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen, are we? And he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on him. Okay.
You can push
Do I have to roll for how much?
buttons.
Do I have to roll for how much HP he gains back?
Nope.
Okay.
We're just going off of if I feel you have done enough where it would kill him.
Well, we're
Good
not
to
gonna
know
talk
one
now.
of them's unstable.
We're not gonna talk now. We'll just sift through your memories later. And when we do, we'll then kill you.
Oh dear.
And you know what? We'll do even worse. We'll make you unremembered. We'll make it so no one ever remembers you ever existed.
Isn't there something running around that's already doing that to people?
Oh, how speculative of you. You seem to know of our friend in the sewers.
Friend? That thing's no one's friend. It's a beast of habit.
How do you know?
We understand how these beasts work. We've lived long enough to understand them.
Well, you won't get a chance to when it's eaten you. And nobody ever remembers your name. Whatever your name even is.
You act like anyone knows my name to begin with.
I'm sure somebody does. He's gonna cast silence on him then.
He looks around and falls over.
He's still alive though, right?
He is unconscious from the pain. He was not able to endure it any longer.
Okay. Silence was I was doing that as a ritual cast, by the way, because he has the ability to ritual cast silence. So
Okay.
it doesn't
That
take
would
a
have taken
lot.
10 minutes. Yeah, he would have passed out well within the time you were casting that.
Okay,
What-
then never mind.
What's the difference between ritual casting and just?
Ritual
doesn't
casting
take
makes
a
it so
spell
you
slot.
doesn't spend the spell slot. Yeah.
Okay.
If you ritual
takes
cast, it
everything
doesn't
else-
cost a spell.
It takes everything else,
slot.
just doesn't need a spell slot.
Okay.
Yep. There are many examples, such as Longstrider or Longstrider. I'm forgetting the name of the spell. Summon elemental or not elemental.
Conjure.
I'm stupid. Conjure. Find familiar. My fucking
Find-
dumb
yeah, yeah.
ass. I'm
Conjure
going to
familiar.
jump off a bridge.
No.
Thinking of
who's gonna do that?
Skyrim.
Well, I'm just gonna look over at Cesret at this point and say, well, he's out for now. Your turn.
He is not even conscious. He is out like a light. He's been hanging there for hours.
Backhand him awake.
He looks over, tries to speak, silenced.
Oh,
Silence isn't in an area. It's a. Oh wait, it is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
actually,
radius.
no,
sir.
no.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Pull up the holding cell on the building layout. The room is way over 20 feet wide, and they're on opposite sides.
I'd like to do something
You're
else.
lucky it's an 8x4 room. Which
I made it that
side
way
would you even
because
have
of
him
the-
on?
The very far one, the one that is like, it's sort of like covered by the boxes and storage.
That's incredibly confusing because I don't know what the hell that means. Anyway,
I'd like to put my hand in his mouth, in Cesret's mouth, and look for a pill.
it appears he wasn't given one.
Okay, that's good.
You act like they give me the easy way out.
You do realize we
I'm not
were your
doing. I
easy
don't
way
remember.
out.
I don't remember Cesret's voice, so I'm not gonna even try. Anyway,
It sounded like the one that you gave Koi at first.
easy way out. It was just delaying the inevitable.
Well, to be fair, we did give you a chance, and you soiled that chance.
Soiled
We
it.
were fully ready to protect you. And we did at one point.
Unfortunately, loyalty breaks all. Like your loyalty to this company.
Well, I'm gonna go drink.
Of course you are.
Dale's gonna take out another cheap vodka and start downing it.
Con save, please.
Okay. Where's his dice? Oh, there. 15 plus 1. So 16.
He's doing better than normal.
Hey, Cesret, quick question. How old are you?
Why does it matter?
I just want to hear how old you are and then ask you stuff about your experiences.
Minimum age requirement for even volunteering for stuff like this is 100, I think. I
Oh,
don't even remember.
Huh.
Because I will remind you, elves live for, I think, maximum of 500 years.
Yeah.
you're an old guy. Much older than I thought.
old for you. I lived 5 of your lifetimes.
Yeah. And you still can't make use of that time. Vicious mouth.
I knew that when I joined this organization. I knew that when I joined this.
Oh, well, since you joined, quick question. What is worse? Well, more damaging to regular bodies, because I can't answer it that well because, well, resistances or whatever it's called. Is it fire or acid?
Yeah, of course you wouldn't know, because you were blessed with those resistance scales. But people are scared of you most of the time.
It is pretty
Or is
great.
it
Both are
necrotic?
effective. Both are effective. No matter
Effective.
what anyone tells you.
Arkin's gonna look over to Yorthar, and he's gonna look back at Cesar, and he's gonna go, "Or's necrotic."
Necrosis affects all.
So would you say it's the worst?
It is actively, from my understanding, necrosis is the decay of anything. It would more than likely be painful. I can't gauge it. I've never experienced it. Unlike the one that's there.
Well,
Head nod towards the bard.
well, maybe you will be able to experience it today.
Arthur's just floating there, reclined, hands on the back of his head. He looks over. And steps in. Oh, great. I'll have more experiences before I die.
Not many.
Oh, I'm sure.
But out of character, how terrifying must that be? You live forever, basically. You see all of like your non-direct relatives and your friends who are different races than you die, and you get so many injuries and so many like you feel so many different pains. Like at that point, why don't elves just kill themselves early? Like I can't imagine living as an elf would be like peaceful.
You have to realize normal elves usually have peaceful lives. They live in the fucking forest.
With all the wild animals.
They deal with those. In the Underdark, however, there is so much more danger.
Yeah, so why would they want to live longer?
They have their established cities. Normally they protect them. If anything gets through that, they deal with it.
It's just hard to understand.
Well, I mean, probably. Everyone in this party's only lived for max of like 21. We couldn't even fathom living to 500 IRL.
Yeah.
Therefore, we can't fathom it in game.
Yeah. Huh.
That's why I'm always so confused when people would pick, like, would you rather have this or immortality? Immortality, why? You want to watch all your friends die?
Well, the thing is, it's a lot easier when you don't have that sensitivity as your own character. Like he has empathy. Like for example, Arkin, he's immortal. He won't die of old age. He'll die of probably corrosion.
Or his power cell just ceasing to work.
Yeah, but even then, like lightning's got to strike at some point. And but he's been programmed after the war. It's not really much programming. It's more of an error in his system that's given him sympathy and empathy. So technically,
I feel
when he does
nothing.
watch over,
Starts tweaking. For some reason, I feel something.
what the fuck is this? Why do I feel bad for that dead couple?
Whoa.
The one you just killed?
Starts thinking of everyone he killed in the war. Oh fuck.
Well, I don't know why you're questioning me. I know less than he does.
What, says
What
right?
do you think?
Yeah.
You can trust someone that left?
Ugh.
What do you
Saying
Yeah,
this?
Sezret says that. Sezret.
We're not going to question you.
You're gonna try to make me work with you again. I find that unwise.
Oh, definitely
Oh.
not.
Don't be
Coy's
mistaken.
gonna walk up. Coy's gonna walk up to him. He's gonna go. Thing is, third chances are kind of hard to come by.
Oh, I'm very familiar.
Are we torturing? Yay.
What do you say,
Basement.
basement?
Basement?
Because we have access to acid damage, fire damage, necrotic damage.
I have
Right.
access to any damage through Yorthar.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
true.
Wait, who has
Can we
necrotic?
Your
I
thought.
have
Yorthar?
Oh,
an Arcan.
oh, okay. It's three of us.
His
All right.
arms of a jar. We also have sapping sting with Koi, shocking grasp.
Yorthar can cast anything he damn well pleases.
Yeah, but like, does Yorthar really want to torture Sezret?
He was trying to see your methods, but then you asked for so much help.
Arcan's gonna
You asked
say,
him to remove the poison and set up an anti-magic field.
yeah, but that was simply to help with the interrogation. Arcan's gonna go, Yorthar, please, I would advise, please step aside for this. This revenge is more ours to enact.
Acts like I care.
The thing is, I
He'll-
know you care as long as magic starts to rejuvenate the world.
Hey, Nick.
Whatever. He will fly off back towards the lobby.
Thank you for your assistance, though. Regardless
Yeah, no
of
problem.
Hey,
how
Nick.
much.
What?
Quick question. Since I got rid of my cantrip, so I have no use for this club. Can I smash it, get splinters, and shove them under his fingernails?
You're fucking insane. I hope you understand that. I hate that. All right, we got the Joker in the party. I'm calling the police.
Does anybody have anything that can do paralysis so he can't move?
I have my ensnaring strike. That's it.
We don't want to tie him up because that
Yeah,
would
I
just
know.
make it so we have less parts of his body to get to.
I know. But, it does keep him from moving and do damage. But, yeah, probably not.
Korthar, do you want to do hold person?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, if I have to.
I'm just trying to see
We're not
how
even
much
searching
other...
the city. I might have to change this title.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh,
Just
wait.
put it committing war crimes.
Had to get some practice rolls in. All right, you're casting hold person.
Yep.
That's definitely not going to meet the DC.
Yeah.
What was it?
Okay.
a 6 on the die? Why the fuck?
Oh, we also have radiant damage, frost damage, force, psychic.
We're gathering all the
We got a lot of
Pokemon types.
choices here.
We're gathering all the Pokemon types.
Okay,
Except this
and
time it's all the damage types.
we're gonna drag him to the top of the stairs towards the basement.
I believe because he's paralyzed, he can't speak. So
It
Yep.
won't matter.
And
We're
that's
not trying to question him.
I'd also like to cast Dissonant Whispers so he can just hear, like, well,
what's the
just
save on that?
14 Wisdom.
Where's my dice? All right. That one he actually does pass.
Okay, he just takes isn't it half? Yeah, half rounded down or rounded up.
It'll be just like you, rounded down.
Okay, takes 5 damage of psychic while he knows he's approaching his death.
While they're dragging him, Koi is going to cast Sapping Sting.
Literally, why?
Because it deals a D4 necrotic damage. And he needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. DC 12.
Oh, dice. Failure.
He takes
I've
1d4.
rolled like 7 6s,
New dice?
Damn.
not including my fucking practices.
He takes 2 necrotic damage. And he would fall prone, but I have a feeling he's already prone.
I'm assuming he's being toted over your head.
I thought we were dragging him.
Yeah, dragging him.
Oh, we haven't thrown him down the stairs yet?
Nope, we're just
Not
at the
yet.
top.
We're dragging him there.
All right.
Because if we go down there with him, we're gonna take a bit of acid damage too.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's acid? Holy shit.
And also, Arkin's gonna cast Shocking Grasp as well.
Cool.
It's melee attack spell. I have advantage if they are wearing armor made of metal.
He is not.
Okay.
But you already have
well,
advantage because he's fucking paralyzed.
Right. That's a 18, so it will hit.
At the same time that he's doing this, I want to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds so that he doesn't die on us before we get to the top.
Cool.
Good, because that is 7. What is it? Lightning damage. Yeah, 7 lightning damage, and he can't take reactions until the start of his next turn, which will be never.
Cool. What reaction could he take?
Yeah.
Reaction.
And-
he can't even do that.
And it
Also, he's 5th level, so he gets another D8. So that's a 1. So it's a total of 8 lightning damage.
okay,
Cool.
and
Nice.
healed 5 so that he does actually. Well, he is healed for 5 more. Okay, now,
His eyes are just closed.
since we're at the top, I'd like to hold him so that he's only standing at the top just by my grip, and that's it. Like, letting go, he'll fall down the steps. And
Oh, also, before you let go, Koi's gonna make a slit in his eyelids, so his eyes are open.
You're all psychotic. I don't know how much longer I can keep going with this campaign.
Can I please, like, fucking splinter my club and shove splinters under his fingernails?
Go right ahead.
I don't get why you're so excited to fucking do that to somebody. Do I actually need to notify somebody?
No, don't worry. This is in
I think
game,
all
all
of
right?
you belong in a psych ward. I don't
This-
care. You're still thinking of it.
Because I wanna get my revenge in. I
To
did
be completely
nothing.
honest, we treated Cesret with some kindness. We saved his life, and then he proceeded to backstab us so badly that it damaged not only us as a group, but our building. And sent the entirety. We're basically now we're completely at under threat of the entirety of the Flame Howlers because they know our exact location.
For all you know, they've known your location. Cesra didn't give that to them.
Probably.
Even still, he did notify them and give them a pager
Which
that
they
had a
proceeded to
lot of
make copiers.
information on it.
Yeah, you're standing at the top. You're kind of like looking at him, looking down the stairs. You look back at him for a second, then you look down the stairs. There's someone standing at the bottom,
Oh, cool. What the fuck?
Arkin's gonna shoot.
wearing a crystal blue robe,
Crystal. Who?
crusted with diamonds.
Is he standing on the guild? What
He's
is it?
standing at the. He's standing just before the bottom of the stairs. Just standing there, looking up. You see the glint of their eyes in the light.
Can we tell
Koi
what-
is going to he is going to what is he going to do?
Can we tell what race he is?
You,
Yeah, that's a good question.
Cesret will look down. I'm assuming the paralysis would have probably worn off by now, but you got a good enough hold on him. He looks down. Well, you showed up sooner than I thought you would.
Okay, with that, I'm shoving Cesrit down so he lands on top of the rune.
And Arkin's gonna blast him in the back with a palm pistol while he's rolling down the stairs.
As you throw him, unfortunately, we have a use for him. This person will hold out their hand, flick at the air, and Cesret will disappear.
Oh my god, it's Deku.
Does my
Anyways.
palm pistol hit first? Can I roll?
You can shoot.
Okay. Do it with that one. That's dirty 20. It's a 13 plus 7.
That'll hit Cesret.
Okay, it's a D8 plus 4. That's an 8 plus 4, 12.
Even without the healing, he still lives.
Damn it.
We have a use for you yet.
He's still under the effect of sapping sting and shocking grasp. So he can't take reactions and he's fallen prone still.
He has been banished.
Oh. Damn.
Well, with that, I want to cast suggestion on the person who's down there. Then,
What are you gonna suggest? I need to make a whole nother stat sheet.
I want to suggest to them to walk up the stairs.
One second, I need to make a fucking character sheet.
I want to ask, are we committing war crimes in both direction
killing this
and
man.
magnitude?
We're killing this man.
No one answered my question,
He took
but it was more of a joke.
We're killing this man.
Yes.
All right,
and then
cool,
committing
yeah.
war crime.
Are we guys? Are we committing war crimes in both direction and magnitude?
Yes.
All right, cool. That's gonna be the title. Did you get the reference though?
No.
Vector.
Oh,
Vector.
Let me think. What do I make this guy?
Nothing. Make him dead.
Yeah. He might be.
That would suck. If somebody dies who casted banishment, does the person who they casted banishment on come back?
You understand how banishment works?
No.
After 3 minutes, they come back, right?
They are banished to a harmless demiplane. If concentration is held for a minute, they are held there.
Okay, so we have to kill him within a minute.
Not necessarily kill him, just break his concentration.
Right. But he could have a bunch of stuff that keeps him from breaking that concentration.
I mean, yeah, just kill him. I mean, he's here. He has diamonds. We're killing him. We're stealing that.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if there are a certain amount of gold pieces in value, they could be used for Revivify if Maeve gets to the high enough level.
They are not 500 gold pieces worth of diamond in one of those.
Well,
In one, so there's more.
Well, how many
No,
of them?
I'm saying that
and
as it.
how much total?
You do realize that needs to be condensed into a singular diamond, correct?
No, it's just 500 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
A diamond worth 500 gold pieces is the wording. I've read Revivify.
Okay, I was thinking of something else.
What's the other? What were you thinking about then?
A different spell that had 500 or 100 gold pieces worth of diamonds or something.
Okay, 1 second while I figure out this guy's spells. Sort by ability. I know what one of them is. Banish. Yep, and we need good old this. Alright, how many spells can this guy have because of his class? Let's find out.
Has to be
None. Shit. Okay, we gotta get everyone. This guy is probably gonna be big. And it's almost 3 a.m. for you guys.
Jesus. How many cantrips? I need to check that. How many cantrips does this man get? Oh boy, that's a few. That's a handful.
As this guy appears and casts banishment, Arkan is gonna shout for Yorthar one more time. He's gonna say, I know this is a stretch, but can we get one more anti-magic field? This time over the entirety of Mouse HQ.
You got it.
I already cast suggest and see if he was going through with the action first.
As you begin to attempt to suggest this man come up the stairs. 1 second. I need to finish fleshing out these spells, but I already know what he's gonna do.
Here comes the counter spell.
As soon as I see Cesar
Oh boy, how'd you know?
Because banishment 4th level.
What the fuck?
Yeah, banishment's
How high
a 4th level
is this
spell.
guy?
Yes, 4th level. Holy
Enough.
shit! When Cesar gets banished, can I pull out both scimitars or just one?
You can draw your weapons.
Well,
So both.
Yes. Do.
Wait,
I
how?
need to. I need to.
What level is anti-magic field?
Anti-magic field. I believe that's like a 5th level or 6th level spell.
Well, that's a good thing because that means
Anti-magic field is 8th level.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot more than I thought.
Well, he a god. Well, actually,
But he's not gonna probably be fighting it so much in this because
Mm,
you know what's good about
Where's it
this is that his actions have been taken and his reaction.
Okay, so correction. Anti-magic field has to be casted on self. So Yorthar has to be there with them. I didn't read the spell before this.
I mean, as long as he's within range of it, right?
Wait a minute. I just read something on anti-magic field. Spells and other magical effects except those created by an artifact or deity. Does Yorthar count as a deity?
He does.
Then his magical effects can be activated within the.
Baba,
Hello?
you were
Hello?
cutting.
Yeah.
I think you cut off for a sec.
You started lagging.
So Yorthar's a deity, meaning he can cast spells in the anti-magic field.
Yes.
Okay, good. And it moves with him. So as long as he stays next to this person who's robed, the anti-magic field completely dissolves them of all magical power.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. I don't want to
Well
make him
enough-
that high of a level, but yeah, that'll be the case. Okay.
While an effect is suppressed, it doesn't function, but the time it spends
Hold on.
suppressed counts against its duration. Magic weapons properties and powers are suppressed if it is used against a target in the sphere or wielded by an attacker in the sphere. If a magic weapon or piece of magic ammunition fully leaves the sphere, the magic of the item ceases to be suppressed as soon as it exits.
Hold on. Do.
How big?
So that is how that would work.
How big's the
Okay.
sphere?
10
Yeah.
feet
What's the
radius. So it has to be directly around them.
Yeah. He'll show up. What do you need?
Hug that guy.
He'll look down.
Please. Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. He'll go up. Looking at them strangely. He'll cast the anti-magic field and this thing will fall over.
Thing.
Is it a fucking cardboard cutout?
No.
It's a war forge.
That'd be funny.
It almost turns into a gelatinous mass, clay-like, and falls.
Can I
into a
roll?
puddle.
Can I roll perception?
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen someone use this in forever. A simulacrum. How
Oh.
interesting.
Well, does Cesrit pop up out of thin air now and just fall down the steps now?
I believe simulacrum would force any concentration on the actual caster, so no.
I'm gonna fact check that real quick. Simulacrum.
Same, because I want Cesrit dead.
If not, that would ruin all of my plans.
Cast a concentration spell. Let's see here. Action surge and cast another spell on the same turn. Simulacrum, which has the same initiative as me, cast a concentration spell. Use the action. Just looking real quick.
So glad I haven't gotten to play any Elden Ring. I haven't even gotten to kill Margit because of this.
Just
If there
looking at
is
this
no
real quick.
proper ruling on it, then I don't know.
I'm checking.
I would imagine I would imagine it would go to the caster. But I don't know.
I'm reading. I am not seeing a single thing so far.
Uh,
I don't think. I understand that simulacrum is just is an illusionary illusory duplicate. But
I don't know. I had to make this difficult, didn't I? You know what? Yeah, after what I've gone through, I feel like I deserve this. I deserve some confusion.
simulacrums do not expel spell slots. I'm just trying to find.
I even looked for myself, and it doesn't appear that there's an actual ruling.
Apparently, infinite simulacrums is a possibility. So.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, so correction. If you're casting simulacrum, from what I'm seeing right now,
I don't believe
simulacrum.
simulacrum costs concentration.
I'm just reading what I'm reading.
Literally, the only reason why I
Okay.
feel like the concentration would have to be forced on the caster is that means you could have 2 instances of haste active at once.
Okay, so this is what I'm reading. As per the SRD, the player handbook is not available to this person. Certain spells, including spells cast as rituals, require more time to cast. When you cast a spell with a casting time longer than a single action or reaction, you must spend your action each turn casting the spell, and you must maintain your concentration while you do so. If your concentration is broken, the spell fails, but you don't expend a spell slot if you want to try casting the spell again. Okay, so
That's for shit like snare.
yeah. It's saying anything that you could use, that could cause you to break concentration. And any spell that requires concentration will cause the simulacrum to fizzle. So essentially, if you cast a concentration spell as the simulacrum will fizzle. and turn into the snow. Because that's what I'm looking
How
at
does-
right now.
How does that make any sense? Simulacrum's not a fucking concentration spell.
I think what it's saying is maybe this is referring to a different module.
I don't
Which
think
one
the
is
player
wrong?
handbook would be helpful because Simulacrum I don't think was in base D&D.
It was in 3E. That's when it was introduced.
Oh damn. That's a whole lot sooner than I thought it would have been.
Yeah.
So it would have
Which
fizzled
one
as
is
soon
that?
as it casted Banishment, but I'm assuming that would mean if it did so, it would pass it to the caster. For the reason I stated earlier of you could then have 2 hastes if that was the case.
Yeah. From what I'm seeing as well, can banishment be casted as a ritual?
No.
Okay. Then that completely rules that one out. Because I'm reading this on it was a thread of different questions being asked about Simulacrum and what Simulacrums can cast in comparison to their caster.
I mean, I think they have like the list of spells their caster does. It's just they don't have whatever spell slot you need to expend to summon it, which I believe is 9th level.
They don't spend spell slots casting things. They can only copy the command that their caster gives them.
Gee.
And it's saying it's just having trouble with concentration. So it would need to try and maintain concentration on, if they're casting banishment, it'd have to be from own origin. But if they're casting a different concentration spell, then it would have the same ruling. But
we've been trying to figure out this ruling for 10 minutes.
It's very confusing. You know, man, you deserve it, man. Go right
I'm
ahead.
this close to rule of cooling this shit. I'm this close.
Yeah. Like, if you want to do some, like, rule of cool, I think you should be
I'm
able to,
going to
man.
tell
We've been
you
fucking
right
up
now,
everything.
even if this were to succeed, he would not become a threat later.
I just
I
want
can
him
tell you that for free. He'll end up dead, all right.
Are they going to use him as a sacrifice for some big ritual, and then we're going to suffer greatly from it?
What are you talking about?
I
don't know what you're talking about.
They're summoning a demon.
Why the fuck are you talking so loud?
Okay, so
Can you quiet down?
we're rule of cooling this.
Yeah,
You're
Simulacrum disappears. Sazerac does not return. But seems I need to update this guy, considering I didn't even think about what level spell slot Simulacrum is. One moment.
It's 7th level, right?
Simulacrum, I
look it
believe,
up.
is a 9th level.
Simulacrum. Yeah, it's a 7th level.
7? Only 7?
Yeah.
Well, that makes things easier. Okay, hold on. What level do you get 7th level spells?
I don't fucking know, man. I've never
Okay,
played.
so you start with
a
1.
wizard.
As soon as you hit 3, you get 2nd. Every 2 levels, you get a new level of spell. So 5,
The wizard.
7, 9.
I've only played one wizard lizard. Yeah. And it was evocation.
Okay, I think I have it, unless it differs. Unless I'm incorrect about how Wizards level scaling works. That is what level he is. Do.
What level?
I'm not gonna fucking tell you. Nice try though. Solid attempt. I'll give it a 7. All right. Anyway, that should be good. But hey, you know how the bard said there were two ranks above him?
This has to be one right below the matriarch.
Very astute observation. I was correct. Okay, there we go. I know what 3 of his spells are. Excellent. I'm gonna spend so much time figuring out this motherfucker. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I just heard him echo where you said this motherfucker, and I heard his fucker. I heard an echo.
Holy shit,
and it
there
was
is
really
so
good.
much text for simula- I'm not reading all that. Anyway.
You're the DM. You're supposed to.
Man, don't
I'm
make him any more
appalled that
mad.
you would. Please, man. I might become illiterate if I have to read that much. Come on now.
I
I'm
can't see
reading
it. I don't know what you're talking about. I just heard that's a lot of reading.
This casting time is 12 hours.
For what? Simulacrum?
Yes. Whoever the fuck was casting this has casted it for 12 hours. So they completely were either, and it was in our basement. What the fuck?
I wonder what I'm gonna do for half of the day.
And apparently
I know.
They have access to 1,500 gold pieces.
Also,
LOL.
Because one of the materials is powdered ruby worth 1,500 gold pieces.
we forgot to plug up the hole, didn't we?
What?
No, I don't think anyone ever explained that they were going to seal the hole.
No,
That's-
we did. We talked to Lucas, and he said he was gonna get some construction.
I believe this is either the same day or like a few hours.
It was a few hours beforehand.
Yep.
I mean, we took a long rest and then we went to fight the Hydra, and now we're here.
Yeah.
We got raided. We took a long rest. You know, so.
Man, I'm tired from all this fighting. Man,
So what, like, so what? 12 hours since the raid? Holy fuck.
yeah. You have had an eventful week.
Ace is gonna be so pissed when he comes back and realizes that we let Cesret leave.
Well, not of your own accord.
Well, yeah, but like we could have just easily killed him in the holding cell, but no, we had to be fancy with it.
You had to
We're-
throw him down the stairs.
Into the glyph of warding.
Man, fuck this guy.
Wait. Question about the thing is about the I want
Sound like you're underwater.
Yeah, you're.
Sorry.
I don't know why. That's what it reminded me of. I'm sorry.
What,
Yeah.
Charlie Brown? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah.
Hey Nick,
Yes.
I got a bit of a.
I swear to
bad news
fucking
just
God.
looked up.
I swear to fucking God.
Can a simulacrum cast concentration spells? No, a simulacrum in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition cannot cast concentration spells.
I'm going
it
to
cannot
break you in
regain
half.
expended spell slots. I just looked this up.
I'm going to break your character over my knee. I swear to fucking God.
Why didn't I think to look up if it can cast concentration spells and whether it keeps concentration? Cast.
You have harmed me today, but
Rule of cool. Don't worry about it.
You have no idea how hard I think I just white knuckled my hand when you said that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think I just inherently just decided I'm so pissed. I'm not gonna give him that. I'm not gonna give him what every wizard has. No thanks.
Fireball.
No fireball?
Why are you upset?
Because I
No, I was just asking, brother.
You sounded sad about that. Do you want to get hit by a 7th level fireball?
know, but it was epic. Sent a fireball and I stood at it and then breathed fire back at him. That'd be
I don't know why that's so funny to me. I just realized how many different kinds of spells this guy could have. Oh my god. I'm
So we're
gonna have a
taking
mental break scrolling through all of these. I
we
think this is
having-
where we're ending it.
short intermission.
I think this is where we're
No, I
calling
think-
it.
Yeah, because it is currently 3:10 a.m. CST. Which is absolutely fucking crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, we spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out a ruling just to call it rule of cool and then be like, well damn.
Yeah. Also, I actually, at first when I was reading Anti-Magic Field, I thought it said artificers and deities can cast
Hold on.
magic in it, and I was like, wait, no, that's not right. And I reread it as artifacts. So artifacts is what it says, not artificers.
Oh my god, I just read this spell and I thought it was so much better than it was. Oh dear.
What?
Should I
I'll see you
tell
next
you?
session.
Temporal shunt.
What the fuck? That sounds terrible. For some reason, there are two of them. How are they different? They're the same. Oh, it's a reaction. 120 feet? Oh my god.
Oh my god, he can cast Sunbeam.
Oh wait. Okay, guys, let's hope to get the brothers whenever we re-roll for the essential channel divinity that we have. Whenever we end up having to fight these guys. Because now I'm realizing Coalescence can't cast magic until Yorthar allows him to. And once Yorthar allows him to cast magic, Coalescence will probably destroy the entire universe. And wipe it from existence. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be a good ending, but it wouldn't be a bad one either.
It'd be better than what that spell does to you.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad, is the funny thing.
It's just bad enough.
It's funny enough. Come on now. What is this?
Wait, hold on. What's it?
Wait a minute. I just fucking realized. Temporal Shunt is a JoJo's reference. It's just a fucking golden experience requiem.
Excuse me?
Did you watch part 5?
I've never seen anything of JoJo's.
Okay, so essentially, do you care for spoilers? Do any of you care for spoilers for JoJo's
I
Bizarre
am
Adventure?
never going to. I'm never gonna watch
I saw.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I watched 4 episodes and stopped and never went back, and that was like 5 years ago.
To be completely honest, I 100% understand that. Part 1 is slow as fuck. the rest of it's amazing. Just part 1 is too slow and people lose interest too fast. Terry, have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Not that far, and I don't think I ever will.
Okay. So in part 5, the main character, Giorno. Oh wait, are you? Okay, wait. Hey, are you still streaming, Sarge? Yeah. Okay, stop streaming because I don't want to give spoilers on a stream.
Is anyone watching the stream?
No.
I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm just saying, does it matter?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean, still, I wouldn't do it because you're gonna upload it as a VOD, right?
He can always cut. If he edits even lightly, he can just cut that out.
I don't edit at all. It's all unedited.
Oh boy. Well, you can put a disclaimer.
War crimes define the Geneva Convention.
No. I mean, as in, like, right now, before you say it, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
We are going to.
I'm going to spoil
spoilers.
part 5, the ending of part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
This guy's a lot higher level than I thought he would be.
How long?
Honestly,
How
I'm
long
fine
is
with
that
it.
gonna take? Like a minute or so? Yeah, just skip like a minute.
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm not gonna timestamp it or anything. I'm just uploading the VOD.
Yeah,
okay,
it's fine.
So in part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the main character Giorno Giovanna, he has this stand called Golden Experience, and at the very end, the stand arrow awakens the stand and makes it Golden Experience Requiem, where it gives him the ability to essentially, if somebody tries to land a hit on you, you basically say, nope, that doesn't do it. You slow down time and make them experience that time for so extended long period of time, and so many different times and so many different dimensions where they would have done the exact same thing, that they go insane. They're trapped in that moment forever, and instead you in the current time beat them to death.
That's not quite what it does in D&D. If you want, I can read it to them. Yeah, it makes you miss by punching you to another point in time.
Yes, that's basically what Golden Experience Requiem does.
Yes, but it's within 120 feet.
Which is even worse. Because in JoJo's, most stands have like a range of like 5 meters or 10 meters. And yeah, so that's the spoiler.
Yeah, that didn't even. I think that only took like a minute.
2.
I'm a fast talker, so.
Yeah. Anyway.
ADHD.
Yeah. That's gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the end?
Just like,
We're
Hey,
calling
you're trying
it?
to hit my. Yeah,
that
but
was the end.
first, it's just that's gonna be really funny. It's just, I'm gonna hit your friend. Boom. Hi, Brignolf. What's up?
What the fuck?
What the
What
nah?
do you mean? What do you mean, Brignolf?
The fuck you mean?
It punches you to another point in time temporarily.
Oh shit. Anytime. Oh shit.
Yeah, read the spell, buddy.
So wait, does that mean if that happens in this campaign, just at a random time in the Outlaws campaign, that we're gonna see a random Warforged just poof out of nowhere?
Just boom, boom. What the fuck was that?
Brignolf's gonna go insane. He's gonna be like, wait a damn minute, I just saw something. What the hell?
Why do we both sound slightly similar?
Bricken sounds nothing like Brignolf.
I said slightly.
Just boom. Why do I feel like I know that person? Boom.
Wait a minute.
No,
I know you.
For Arkin, it'd just be boom. I know you, boom.
Wait a minute. I've lived in your body. Wait.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, no, Brigdolf would have a fucking crisis.
I couldn't
What did
inside
he?
you.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Hold
he,
on.
no, he'd
Hold
be
on.
like, no, what did he mean by that?
Oh no, I was just about to say, like, in Balar's from Balar's point of view, just like, yeah, I was inside. What was it? Who was the Rosato's character in that campaign? Sylvis.
Silvas.
Yeah, I was inside Sylvis for a couple minutes. You didn't.
So
You
I
didn't.
can
Like,
imagine
I would
I
hit
can
the.
imagine-
What did he mean by that?
Ace's mouth is just gonna be gaped open, like, what the fuck? A man was inside me.
Yeah, it's just like, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right.
hold on. Did Ace have that dream? Did Ace
Jaw
have?
hit the floor. Ace had a dream
Wait.
about him being.
Against
As a,
making out with a man.
With the bard? Yeah.
It's just. I'll remind him of that when next time he's here.
I think this counts as the after session party. Where we're just talking about silly ass shit.
I think this counts as psychological warfare. You're trying to make me go put Ace through.
As just a one-off thing that's non-canon, we should have like both parties interact.
I mean, hey, Arkin has like. Let me read the spell really quickly to see if I understand it. I'll read it aloud. But then as soon as I'm done reading this, I'm leaving. Temporal shunt. You target the triggering creature, which must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or vanish, being thrown to another point in time and causing the attack to miss or the spell to be wasted. At the start of its next turn, the target reappears where it was or in the closest unoccupied space. The target doesn't remember you casting the spell or being affected by it. So yeah,
So
you
it's
just
only-
get punched. You get punched to the past, and it's just like, oh.
That reminds me of like a scene from a movie where a person gets punched so hard they go back to like the building of the pyramids. And then they just like get pulled all the way back.
It's just boom. What the fuck am I doing here?
Slavery! Ah!
What the fuck is this caveman doing? Imagine a caveman seeing a robot appear for 6 seconds and then disappearing.
Poop. Poop.
What the fuck?
Goes back to the present. Suddenly, there's an entire religion based around a robot.
No, you become like lore. You know, like they drew a picture of you. You're just I'm not really sure a religion, but you know, people know about you.
No, but yeah, I know exactly. If I ever hit anyone with this spell, I know exactly where they're going.
The other
And you've
campaign.
given me a plot point. You've given me a plot point for the other campaign.
Wouldn't that cause a butterfly effect?
You're only going there. I don't know if you can speak or like.
Well, I mean,
You act like anyone would believe you.
Well, I mean, what if multiple people see?
Did he
I'll make
cut
sure
out?
to catch you. I'll make sure.
That only one person sees.
Not just one. It'll be the whole group, but who's gonna believe a bunch of criminals?
More criminals.
Even criminals will look at you funny.
Maybe the god of the criminal underworld.
No, criminals will look at you funny. Anyway.
I saw a robot man phase out of existence. What the fuck
Goodbye.
are you
What are you smoking? I need that double.
on?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Good night.
Are you going to?
Yes.
Oh.
I have dogs to take care of. It is 4 a.m. for me.
Boo. Anyways.
Okay, bye. Good night, guys. Good session.
Good night. Good night.